Both squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening face-off. The Broons have won the draw, and we are now underway. The best friends have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad?
Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Broons take the puck through the neutral zone. Shot. Oh, how did he get it? Scores! And a quick hush to the crowd as the road team strikes.
Well, when you set the tone, you get on the board first, you take the crowd out of it, you silence the building, James. Coaches and staff always preach that hard work leads to opportunity, and this is an exact case of it, James. Being hard and tenacious on retrieval and then finding an opportunity out of it, that's reward right there.
Takes the pass. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. No room for that one to get through. Corner. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Boston's going to play it from the corner. Denies him.
Lehman's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Nebraska's ready to go on the attack. Stones him in front.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Gilman's won a big draw on their own end. And makes the save. Nebraska's got the puck along the wall. The best friend's going to work on offense. Nebraska's got the puck in the defensive end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Bruins have it behind the
you're going to need a diaper change, baby.
On the wraparound, that was gift wrap Christmas present style.
It really was. You got to know where the goaltender is, and you have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Gilman's won possession. Oh, what a hit! Look at that, and wow!
Oh, James, I think that there's a stoppage in play here, and I think it's going to be a broken pane of glass. Yeah, it is, James. I mean, that was a thunderous hit. It broke a pane of glass.
Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. And he passes it up ahead to Dusty. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Puck is dropped. He wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Puck picked up by Dusty. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The best friends get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends it quickly to Vance. And he loses control here. Strong use of the body. Turns that one away. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on his shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Way too much congestion blocks that. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
This is a timely hit here, James. He knows they're down, they're trailing in this one, but they are not out of it. So if everyone can elicit some sort of response on their next shift, they can rally the troops and they can get back in this thing.
Gilman's won the draw and they're on the attack. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Handles the puck from the left side.
It's only a game.
Solid
Why do you have to be
contact.
mad?
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here's a chance to make something happen
Hey, it's
inside
this
the
thing.
neutral zone.
At least the bruises will prove you played.
Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you. And he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Pass out front, and that's stopped. Handles the puck. Takes a shot. And he takes that one right in the midsection.
Layman's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Boston's got a 2-0 lead. Hans has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And he had an answer with that save. The Bruins will play from the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. And they win that neutral zone draw. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Bruins staff have to be impressed with their start, James. They have a healthy 2-goal lead heading into the second period here. They need to continue to do what they were doing through the first, and that's getting shots on net.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. And they're gonna drop the mitts here. teammates once he finally gets back to the bench here, Cheryl.
Yeah, you know, sometimes when you drop the gloves, it's more about sending a message to your entire team, kind of igniting a fire within the bench, and you can certainly see them all erupt right there. Let's wait for these next few shifts to see if it did anything.
Fair to say that was a rather spirited affair on the ice. Looks like both teams have cooled their jets. And here's the upcoming face-off. Vance has won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Let's fly! Blocked, and he may have to stop the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Nebraska's grabbed a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the board. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Wagner. The best friends gain control of the puck and makes the routine save. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. The best friends will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Unleashes a cannon. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is the score. Gilman's won it in their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Slides it diagonally to Dusty. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Takes a shot, and it's turned aside by Lehman. Big time stop there.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Nebraska's looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. The best friends look to start the transition game. Quick pass across to Vance. And that was stopped. Nebraska's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The best friends get a hold of it. Oh, my! Takes the puck behind the net. Nebraska's on the attack. Drops the puck away. Cuts to the front. And he stays that one with the block. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Vance's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running the interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Across the point. And he turned that one aside. Tees it up from the back end. Dismissed that chance. Denies him. Lehman's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I can think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down the
No mistake on that one. The clinical power play goal.
Well, the goaltender gets a big piece of this shot here, James. He's got to make this save. Unfortunately, it trickles in. He's not going to like it. He'll want that one back.
The Bruins have officially entered route country right now, Cheryl.
Well, I'll tell you, good defense creates offense, and that's exactly what they've done throughout this game. They've got a ton of shots on net.
Nebraska's got the puck against the boards. Trying to clear. And it's grabbed by a teammate. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Two willing combatants, but I would say one seemed to want it a little bit more after that one.
And let's face it, I mean, he's going to get finished with that last punch, but this has been going on throughout the game. The nuances of the game, the chirping, everything's been going on, and it just ended in them dropping the mitts.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered, and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! Vance's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Nebraska's looking to break out. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.